be a welcome addition because they are going through a transition on the defensive front. The other notable name is, remember, Drew Forbes, offensive guard, that they thought might have a chance to be the left tackle when they were having problems, before Jedrick Wills. Well, I think he goes back into guard contention for a backup line position. Maybe they try to make him more versatile so they could swing him somewhere. Those are the two main names. There were two other opt-outs that they were offensive linemen who were just, they're going to compete in training camp. I don't think if they come back, they'll compete again. Not that bank on.
Joan, who went down to the Senior Bowl for the Browns?
I know they're the number one assistant to Andrew Berry, Glenn Cook, who has been promoted to the player personnel director, whatever. He used to be the college scouting director, so he got bumped up this year. They really like him. He was the guy down there last year when the Browns hadn't hired Berry yet. They were in transition. Kind of supervised things for the Browns at the Senior Bowl last year. He was back down there again. I don't think many coaches went down there. I think there was a limit as to how many team personnel were allowed to go because of COVID, and I think that drastically reduced the number of coaches all around the league who were at the Senior Bowl. So it's Cook and some of his staff members.
Jonah, this Super Bowl, it's awful, not awful, but there's no news coming out. The teams aren't going to be there until, Kansas City isn't going to get there till Friday. Are you hearing anything about, because now these teams are starting to work out, they're starting to meet with the media, right? Chris, do we have any Super Bowl sound for today? Who talked yesterday?
I saw some stuff from Patty Mahomes and then both tight ends, Rob Gronkowski and Travis Kelce. I have some sound.
Yeah. Every day there's been a number of players from each side made available. I was just listening back and thinking about doing something on Dirty Dan Sorensen, right? Player Higgins. And I'm going through his video conference now. I missed it live. I'm mad that I did miss it because I would have asked them directly about the hit, and I'm waiting, going through the video to see if someone did ask him about it. He had a very interesting answer, though, to his nickname, which, by the way, is Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan Sorensen is his nickname, and it's mostly because of the scrappy way he plays. He grew up as a special teamer, but his answer to that question is very interesting. So I'm going to, every day there's a few players made available via Zoom, not every player, though.
Tony, my little survey Wednesday. Here we go. Call your super shot. I will let you change it for Friday if you wish.
All right, I won't give a score yet, but I'm leaning towards Tampa Bay.
Favorite halftime show all time?
I have a 4-way tie.
Wow. Okay.
Can I do that?
Sure.
You guys haven't mentioned yet. Remember the U2 performance?
Yeah, U2 was great. Bono. Yeah.
Also McCartney, Prince, Michael Jackson. But I will say this. Okay, if you include, there's other performances besides the halftime. There used to be a pregame performance. Of course, there's the anthem. I must say, I think Whitney Houston's national anthem was the best performance ever at a Super Bowl. Yeah. And I don't mean just singing the anthem. I mean on stage.
Right.
I think it was spine-tingling and just awesome.
Yeah, and the timing played into it as well. Spoiled America hadn't been in a war in a long time. And the Gulf War had started, and there was a swell of patriotism at that time. And it all kind of just coincided. And of course, she had one of the greatest voices of all time, and she went out and killed the song. And as the planes went by and over, I just got tingles talking about it.
Can I give my real quick Whitney Houston story? At that Super Bowl, she also performed a concert this was at Tampa, that the game was. She had a concert Thursday of Super Bowl week in St. Petersburg at an arena there. I forgot what the name of the arena is. I was given a couple tickets, and I went to it. I was like in the 6th row, right in the middle of the stage.
Oh my
And
God.
I couldn't listen. I couldn't get anyone to go with me.
Oh my
I couldn't get it. I went by myself. It was the best concert I've ever been to.
Wow. I want to dance with
Because
you.
she was in her heyday at that
Sure,
time.
sure.
You know, she was just absolutely awesome. That's my memory of that Super Bowl.
And one suggestion for the RBS, Tone, you're on the number 6 mid-market show in America. We went down one spot, so we're looking for suggestions to try and get back into the top 5.
Well, I got one for you.
Okay?
More Wild Coat.
Wild Colt just partied in his car right now, driving around doing DoorDash. God love him.
He should. He should.
Thanks, Tone.
All right, guys. Have a good day.
Tony Grossi, who was presented by Universal Windows Direct. Can I ask a question? Can I ask you a question here? Yeah. Chris, look at me. What are you doing right now? I'm watching you. Do you know what I'm doing? Coming up with questions for Tony Grossi. You're looking at your computer screen like you're shopping for baseball pins. What are you doing? I want to know. I want to know what you're doing. What are you reading?
I'm not
Folks,
shopping.
you start. You're reading. You know why we're number 6? Because you're reading emails. You're responding to emails. Damn it! Stay with the show.
Damn, you niggas shaking me, bro. Y'all niggas on my dick.
You're yawning.
Locked in there.
You're
Oh
yawning.
my God.
What are you
man.
reading? What are you reading right now? I'm watching you.
Fair enough. I'm
Well,
reading
you
a
don't
lot of-
want to tell us what you're reading, Chris.
I'm reading.
Folks, I want you to understand. Paul is running the board. He's checking Twitter. He's dialing up the dials. He's doing calls.
These niggas are
I'm on here.
dick
I'm working the
suckers.
hotkeys. I have my questions for Tone. I have my computers opened up with the stories I want to talk. What are you reading right now?
Okay, I noticed I wanted to log into our call screen because I thought we might take some calls for
We're
Survey
in
Wednesday,
an
and I
interview with Tony Grossi.
Yeah,
You
but-
can
but-
do
but-
that
but I can-
during
I
the
can-
break.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anything to get us back into the top 5. If you feel like my
Do
focus
you like being
isn't good
number
enough.
6? Do you like being number 6? No, you don't. Because you're a winner, and you don't like being number 6.
No, I like.
Who is it, Chris?
number 1.
I'm sorry? Call now. Survey Wednesday, 216.
We have Keith and Maria. If you
Okay. All right, we will get to Keith after this commercial break. Keith, hang on.
I don't know what's
'cause
up
I'm
with
sure he's
green
into
lights.
it.
Like, them bitches just
But
off.
hang on, I will
Can
get to you
I do a
next.
live read?
Yes.
My live reads are also.
So that's what-
the number of commercials we do.
So that's
You
what's
know, that
bothering me.
could get us back into the top 5.
That's what I'm sitting here doing this, and you're just staring at this screen, and I can't get your attention.
I mean, Chris, Valentine's Day is coming, and that means, I got to sell you a bunch of products for Valentine's Day, including
I think this on my fucking court, man.
from Pro Flowers. Now, you got to get the flowers, right, Chris? I mean, this is just like a given. If you want to go above and beyond and get a little something else, but you better be getting the flowers for that special someone. You know what they're calling the special someone this year on Valentine's Day, Chris? Have you ever called Nicole your Valentine? Allie